Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Iron Panther Presents. I know you've been waiting for this one, and here we are to discuss Tyler Perry's All the Queen's Men, season 2. Not just one, but 2 episodes he gave us of shenanigans. Yeah. Damn Tyler Perry. Damn him. As I do hashtag. Anyway, what we got? Fucking. That's what we got. We got fucking and murder. That's Tyler Perry's formula for success. There's a review. Thank you very much. We will see you next week. No, I'm kidding.
Bye, y'all.
I was like, what else is there to say? Anyway, Kim, start us off. Well, what did you think of these 2 episodes?
Unrealistic. It was fantastical. That's my word. That's what I'm going with. Fantastical. I was like, what are we doing here? Like, understandably, this is not supposed to be a true story, but can we have some reality in it? Like, there was no reality to a lot of this. I was like, wait, what? So you can just walk into someone's house and shoot them. Nobody is, oh no, wait a minute. Let's first get to the fact that she pulled the woman's door off with a chain attached to her car.
No, 2 judges, not 1, but 2 judges.
2 judges.
You know they live in a good neighborhood.
Yes, and no neighbors, whether they're black, white, or green. Not one neighbor came outside and said, "What the fuck is going on out here?" And there was no cops called. I heard no sirens, but you pulled someone's door off the hinges. What? I was like, this is, and then you're standing outside, so everyone can hear what you're saying.
And can see you. With video cameras, security cameras, have to be some security.
Thank you. So it made no sense to me. I was like, this is absolutely a fantasy that he has come up with. Okay, wonderful. But I need him to put the reality back into this. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
All right, so we're gonna do outrageous scene by outrageous scene. That's how we're gonna do this. All right. So
ask Stacey how she thought.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, but like we're gonna keep our comments to this scene, and then we'll move. And then we're gonna do this. Stacey, what'd you think about the door scene?
I mean, I know Atlanta's getting bad, but we still call the cops, especially in good neighborhoods. Like, it doesn't make sense. She's always pulling up in people's house. She just done this multiple times. She'll pull up in front of people's house. She'll cause a scene. She bring out that same gold gun. Like, that gold gun has so many bodies on it, I'm sure. If she ever get caught with that gun, like, that's life in prison. Where's her daddy?
We haven't got to the gangster daddy playing
and
like
sister. Okay.
We haven't got to any of that. So
yeah, it was crazy.
So with that scene, anyway,
and then she took the child. She took the. How did the kidnapping? Is she just nice, colorful, multicolored chains? Like, how convenient? Like, I don't know. This show is insane.
And then she left the chain. She left the evidence with her fingerprints on it. Like, but okay, so we're gonna do this thing real quick. All right. So my question is, who is the goon who went to go kidnap said judge's daughter? Because
it wasn't the chef doctor / singer.
So we will address that. We'll address that. 9 times out of 10 is Midnight. Midnight is her muscle when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Fucking the whole.
Midnight was in the club.
But that's why I'm saying in fact, if you watch it with captions,
maybe it was Christian Keys.
So Christian Keys' character, he's a business person, but we haven't heard anything from him. But like,
that's next episode.
So episode 3.
Yes.
Because I'm like, who was this goon that kidnapped said daughter? How did Madam not know that the judge's husband was also a judge? Because somehow that was not identified in her detailed research.
You knew the daughter, but not the husband.
How do you even know about the daughter, where the daughter was at, to the point you just call somebody, give an address, and so just shows up and helps you?
And that was another issue during the show. You're committing crimes and you're texting addresses where crimes are about to occur or have occurred.
Yes.
Right?
I felt that way about the Midnight scene. When he said, text me the address, to the stupid girl.
Midnight, the chef texting the halfway house.
Yes.
Kidnapping the daughter.
Yep.
All that. All detail. Again, like we said in the previous review. Stop telling your business when you're committing crimes.
Right.
So also, as Phil T pointed out, this is no longer Christian Keys' show. This is Tyler Perry's show.
Yes.
Written and directed, which is also a mistake. You never let Tyler Perry write his own shit and direct it.
No.
The first 2 episodes of season 1 were good because they were written by Christian Keys and directed by Kim Fields. So there was some realism. It looked like it was a good show. Tyler Perry just provided the money and the infrastructure.
Right.
And that's how it should have stayed. Because then you get this bullshit. Like, but no. Please, let's rewind to the beginning as we get Kat, I do believe, the cop who gets shot at, sees someone who shot Amp because of said shooting and just goes the fuck home. She don't call for backup. She does not arrest Madam. She does not see if Amp is okay. She just takes her ass home to be murdered by her girlfriend later.
Yep.
What?
She didn't render aid or nothing. Cops wear those like kits with the like first aid kits.
Yeah.
Where you have the compresses and the chest seals and all that stuff. She didn't do none of that.
None of that. Then we got as you said, the chef / doctor / masseuse / amateur R&B singer.
Thought he was on Versus.
Yo, who was the last ones that went to shit that blamed it on the kid?
Ray J. That was Ray J. Mm-hmm.
All right. I felt like he should have been part of that group. Was that B2K? It was B2K, right? What they were going up against, right? I felt
Omarion.
Yeah.
And Omarion's brother.
I was like, he should have been one. That was completely unnecessary. But yo, only Tyler Perry would make us watch a fake ass kitchen table surgery scene with a fake ass chef knife.
He didn't
have a scalpel. He brought a freaking kitchen knife.
It was like
it was a chest wound.
It was stomach. It don't matter. Either way,
it was right here.
He was digging.
He was digging
in this man's side. Even though
no gloves, no sanitation, no nothing.
Nope.
Any basic show would have been like, let's pour alcohol on the wound.
That's what I thought when he brought the drink.
Right.
That it was alcohol, but he was gonna pour it on him. But he made him drink it. And I'm like, wait, what?
While Madam is steady telling Amp to stop acting like a bitch.
Yes. I was like, what kind of aunt are you? Like,
you shot me.
Yes.
Which we said in the season finale made no sense because she aimed the gun at chest level.
Yes.
Up, like he should have got shot in the chest, the arm, somewhere up here. But somehow he gets shot in the perfect side gut. You know what?
He got shot
and then she had the matching wound on her stomach. He did me.
This is my little 22.
That was a straight through and through at best.
It's always a through and through. Oh, to Kim. So no, it was down in her stomach. We thought it should have been the chest the way she aimed. Like that would
it looked like it was up here, like near the rib cage. It didn't look like it was a love handle because he had plenty of love handles.
The blood seeped up here because he had blood up here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's because
I guess he was laying down.
Yeah. No, he definitely got shot in the side because if you watch the season, he's holding it down here, and then how the fuck they expect us to believe that competent medical staff are going to think that a gunshot wound is a knife wound, and even if that's even possible, they're going to call the cops.
Yes, that's actually standard procedure.
It's like they would be called. There's no, and once they figure out who he is, a former incarcerated person who's currently on parole,
right? Yeah.
Huh?
Isn't he on parole?
Yes. He's
no halfway houses have curfews.
Like, yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, the guy who's supposed to be enforcing the curfew is gone with $2 million. So
yeah. So there's that, and everybody's dead anyway.
Right.
So let's okay. So in the chat, Suspility wants to talk about Doc situation.
That was crazy.
So, as Midnight pointed out, Doc does seem to have a pattern. Like, always fucking some woman getting beat up by a man. I was like, I didn't even notice that until Midnight said it. Actually, I was like, "Oh shit, that's right. This is the second one."
Getting beat up if they weren't caught screwing other men.
Right? It's self-perpetuating, right? Said new mother leaves her baby.
Where did she go?
She walked out the back.
Why? Where did she go? Did she just walk around the city?
Until Midnight called her to be like, "Hey, I got your child." Why does Doc bring his baby to Midnight?
Midnight.
Who opens the door, dick swinging, as he's throwing a naked
mad
woman.
at that though.
Yo,
I was happy to see that.
But I'm like, I understand, but like,
to fall off. Like,
what happened to all the beefing? Like, the beefing. What happened to this beefing? Like, that should have been the thing. He shouldn't be able to get it up because he's been beefing.
Maybe that's why old girl was disappointed. Because it's half dead. Like, what is he?
I don't even. But wait. What competent parent sees dick swinging and still walks baby into said apartment?
I mean,
and
for baby.
I was like,
the baby we're trying to grab him.
Right. She was like, right. I was like, oh, damn it. She's like, he's hungry. She's hungry.
Oh, wow.
I was like,
she had no diaper. She had no formula, no nothing.
Nothing.
And clearly it was a doll until they showed an actual baby for a few seconds and they went back to the doll. But just the thought that this man was like, hey, man, you got nieces and nephews. So could you help take care of my child for a little bit? I'm out. I can't. What you got to go do? I'm just going to go home and take a nap.
It made more sense if he would have took that to Madam. Because she's so nurturing when she want to be.
Yeah.
That's true, right? Or anyone, take it to your own home and sit with your own child and figure out what you are going to do about the situation. And then you find out,
baby, we don't even know if that's truly his baby. We have no idea.
He or she looks like you. Remember?
Right. Oh yeah, that's classic. That's us. That's us right there. That is us right there. It was so bad. Hold up. Then Midnight, it's like, wait a minute, man. Old girl's willing to pay you $500,000 to kill her husband, but she stole your wallet because she didn't have enough money to even buy the alcohol that she wanted. So then Midnight shows up and just is about to kill this dude, like mask and everything.
He's not. If he does, he's the dumbest person on earth.
And I knew.
Somebody gonna tell you they gonna pay you $500,000 when they get their insurance money, if they ever get the insurance money.
Exactly.
I watch enough ID channel to know you don't just get that money like that.
No, it could take a year for you to get that money or more. It all depends.
Especially when the person is violently murdered.
Right.
Right. Like that's.
And he got conveniently have cameras all throughout the house.
Right.
And she's slamming herself in the refrigerator. How does that work?
Yeah, I knew she was lying when she got in the car with him. I was like, he didn't hit her. That guy didn't even seem like the type that would hit her.
I was like,
no, not if you come and crying to the man to screw your wife. Like,
exactly.
Why you drop my car? And then he said, I did love how she was like, you gonna help me handle this? He's like, do what? I was like, kill this man? He's like, sounds like a you problem. Like this.
Exactly.
I was like, what?
That was the right answer for it.
Yeah, it was right. I'm glad he actually had brains to say that. I was like, yeah, good.
She's like, you ain't gonna help me, nigga? No, nigga.
You sorry, nigga.
I was like, there's a lot of niggas in this episode. I didn't count. I didn't feel like it, but I was like, there's a lot of niggas. I was like, episode 3, I'm pulling out the notebook. I gotta count. Anyway, I was like, seeing her slamming herself in that door reminded me of a thin line between love and hate. I was like,
oh hilarious. Yeah.
I was like,
oh, no, wasn't over. What was that?
What?
I was thinking that the first lady did that to herself, but that wasn't her. Who was that ran into the wall?
She ran into that was the first lady. She ran herself into the wall, yes. But she was just crazy. Like she wasn't trying to fake bruises. She just ran herself into the wall. That shit was hilarious. That was season 1, episode 1. That's Tyler Perry right there, baby. Yeah, let's wait a minute. Miss Patty acting desperate. Babyface looked like he was confused mouse. Babyface told her he didn't want to be bothered. I don't know why they keep on doing this to Miss Patty. I mean, maybe because she's big. I don't know. But I was like, this is not okay. Like, also, other big girl, For example, the Midnight was fucking. She's the only one that got butt naked. I'm like, because said wife who had that Mandingo situation going on, like she only wore pasty. She's like, I ain't doing all that. Like she had some.
But she was naked last season, I believe.
Who?
Miss Tandy? Is that where she goes by? The one that was in the threesome?
I remember Miss Tandy.
Yeah.
She was last. She had the threesome where the strippers all came to her house.
That's right.
She was at the pool.
That's right.
And Midnight was screwing the big girl, and she was screwing Babyface.
And that's why she wanted Babyface back, because I couldn't remember because she was at the party. That's right. But anyway, then we get the classic Mandingo fetish, where said wife is like, I want to have sex with you while someone watches, and then white husband comes out, and I was like, Tyler Perry, why are we doing this?
You know, there's gonna be some sodomy going on.
I was like, Tyler Perry would never pass up an opportunity to get a man get fucking ass. Let me tell you what Tyler Perry's not gonna let go.
There was no condoms, none.
Thank you. I wouldn't
or
even
lube. He didn't even lube himself. He didn't do the.
Nope.
See, I was like,
just gonna shove it up there.
I was like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Yeah. Like there's just a little bit, just a little finger. Start off with the finger. I was like, anyway, point is, this is 100% Tyler Perry. Yes. He said, guys, he's like, I got an idea for this scene. What are you thinking, Mr. Perry? Ass fucking. He's like, what? Wait, what?
He's been in those parties. He know where.
He's like, I know. I'm assuming that's how he made his baby. That's what I'm assuming.
What?
Think about it.
He paid a stripper to screw the girl.
Yeah, no. He was screwing his wife while somebody was screwing him. That's what I'm saying. He's like, I got an idea. Anyway, I'm just putting it out there as a theory. Anyway,
allegedly, don't be like Tasha K and get sued because
I'm throwing out ideas. These are allegedly. I'm not saying it happened. I'm just going. I'm speculating. Because anyway, Madams. Let's talk about a Madams attack on the halfway house and what in the fuck.
Can we talk about what led up to the attack on the halfway house? Once again, Black criminals. You rob somebody, you leave a witness.
Oh, yes.
You go home where they know you live.
Yes.
A house full of niggas with $200 million in cash in a garbage bag.
One garbage bag.
Yeah.
$2 million? One garbage. It wasn't even doubled.
It wasn't.
It was the hefty extra strength model. Where did he get that garbage bag from?
Let's not. These are the least of the concerns with this episode. But I hear you. I hear you, as Chris would say. But then speaking of hearing you, since when is this halfway house a home for disabled deaf prisoners? Like when was that a thing?
Never was a thing. And then all those posters on the wall talking about it, it was not there last year.
Stop it. No. And only the last one went.
Yeah.
Because everyone else responded to her words when she was like, where is red? Huh? Where is red? Huh? So clearly y'all can hear.
I think that there were some deaths sprinkled amongst the fully hearing.
It was the last dude. He was like, he can read lips. Like, where is red? Huh? And then after she murdered,
like red.
After she murders everybody, Blue goes, Madam, did you not see the sign? These people are deaf. I was like, stop it.
I feel like they try to incorporate a little bit of comedy every once in a while, and that was their attempt. And I was like, this is dumb.
This is bad. Stop it, Tyler Perry.
Blue's acting is horrible. It was horrible last year. Last season. It's horrible this season. Yeah. And then Eva is being Eva, but the pauses in between saying things I'm just like, I felt like I needed to fast forward because the pause is so long. Like,
yeah.
Like, stop it. It's oh my God, dialogue is terrible.
We got bro, this show isn't perfect, but it's entertaining. Let's focus.
Absolutely. That's why I call it fantastical, because it was entertaining, definitely.
Let's focus on, yes. I believe I said season 1, I'll say it again. Madam is more engaging and entertaining than Raquel Thomas. I would rather watch Madam in this kind of bullshit than watch that fake ass like Jamaica Queen's accent that this actress is doing. And can you believe that the producers of that damn show was upset that she didn't get an Emmy nomination? Are you out of your fucking mind? I was like, no, that should not happen, right? So, but
I mean, if Omari didn't get one, she damn sure not get one.
He ain't getting goddamn no.
Or Tommy.
Or
Tommy got one too.
Tommy is the best dramatic actor in the entire Power universe.
Yes.
And he ain't getting shit. So no. Raquel can sit her ass down. Like that. That's no.
Go back to The Good Wife where she came from, and maybe she'll get something there. Actually, I think she did get something for that show.
See, I mean, but this drug dealer shit ain't for her. But yeah, it was Midnight is kind of dumb though. I was like, what the fuck? It don't. He's an opportunist. So
special. So is Doc or Doug or what's his name? Doc.
No. Doc is the dumbest because
he was smart enough to say no to that proposal.
Yes, he was.
But he also got her pregnant in the first place.
He don't know that.
And he knows.
Okay, wait a minute. You actually believe that after this bitch like slapped herself with a refrigerator to lie on her husband?
Hey.
And then
he saw the ears and he was like, that's my baby.
Yeah, come on.
I was like, once you see the ears, it's done. No. But the fact that Midnight was probably fucking her too. So we do have something to go with that, right? So
let's light skin. So
it's probably Midnight's baby.
Baby light skin.
Casting. Y'all get mad when I say this stuff, but we're gonna go with casting. We don't know. Either way, I'm saying Doc again leaving his child with Midnight dumb. Doc also, as he pointed out, he still got the woman who always cut his dick off and that dead body on him. And like, what's going on with that investigation? I don't know. Anyway, explosions. So this is
an investigation with the husband.
Let's not do this.
Okay.
It's like you think any of that shit's coming back? Like we got new murders we got to deal with. After she wipes out the entire fucking halfway house, she takes the convenient dynamite that she has, sticks it on the second floor of this halfway house, even though the explosion happens on the first floor of this halfway house. I was like,
well, she left one downstairs. Okay.
Unless Red shook
that works, Stacey. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Why is she carrying a Birkin bag into a crime scene? Like, why is she having that first?
Dude.
And then she whips out the dynamite. I'm like,
stop it. No, wait. Let's go back to the judge situation. She shows the wife a cell phone video, right? Of said fucking, right? Mm-hmm. But then she shows the husband an 8x10 and a 5x11 photo of the same images. I'm like, is this the 1980s? Did y'all go to the mall and do your family photo?
Just in case her internet connection was spotty, she needed backup.
I was like, what you doing with the hard copy photos? Like this don't make any sense. I was like, no, but that's the. And she's like, look, and from this angle, you can really see him down there. I was like, stop it. I was like, come on, Tyler Perry, just. Anyway.
Okay.
Huh?
Tyler Perry's old, so he still lives in that world where people are printing out pictures.
See, it's funny. Again, if she only would have brought the hard copy photos, I wouldn't even say anything. Because like to your point, that's more movie-like, right? Like money could be digital, but they want you to see the hard copy CAD, right? But like the fact she had the video and the fucking hard copy, I was like, where'd you get those printed in the first place? Let's back this shit up.
I print them if I feel like it, I print it on my printer. At home.
At home. You ain't taking that shit to Walmart anymore, right? Like, I mean, they used to be a thing. I was like, also they got standards of what they'll print, but that's another story. Sure. But I was like, I was confused. Let's see. Trouble needs to be stopped. She's acting like she's changed. I don't know. Also, okay, so then Blue kills.
Trouble was just pissed off that she had to run the place while Dime was laid out. How come nobody went back into the manager's office to find out whether the manager or Dime was even in the building?
Anyone.
Like Trouble was just like, I'm left here to take control. Like nobody. I was like, but did anybody check the office?
Oh no.
Like That didn't make any sense to me.
Also, this shows Dime's job is completely unnecessary because apparently all you need is a playlist that you can turn on.
But if you listen, they kept complaining about the music. They were like, "What's up with this music?"
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
all right.
To make it like she was needed.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Trouble just put on that strap on and got up there and was like, "Let me show you how it works." I was like, "This is
strap-ons." When they were dancing and their pants were like way out here.
Yeah, come on, bro.
I was like, what?
Come on, bro. you ain't packing that out. Let's not do this. Let's not do this, Tyler Perry. He was like, "Hey guys, I got an idea." No, Mr. Perry, you can't be looking at the. I think these peanuts need to be hard. No, Mr. Perry, that's not legal. I was like, wait, well, okay, let's put the toys in there. Anywho,
yes.
Blue killed Cat. It made no fucking sense, dude.
That was a Tommy and Holly moment.
But that made sense.
You tried to kill my boss.
There you go. The one who got me in prison like a few hours ago.
The boss that she's secretly in love with.
That's what we need. That's what we need. Let it make sense. Let it make sense. She's like, I love this woman. Obviously love her more than her. How's she gonna get rid of that body? Like a cop. What are we doing right now?
Why she didn't just stay at Madam's place? Like, why'd they let her go home? They knew she was gonna go home and fuck her up.
She said, I'm going to kill her a couple of times.
Yeah.
So what? I don't.
And then why did Madam seem like she was comatose in the tub? Like her head was leaned back.
When you have a man rubbing your legs.
And he was
singing to you.
Leg. I was like, what?
I really thought the hand was gonna go a little bit into that water. That's why I thought.
Yes, and then the singing. What? You can't even sing.
Oh.
And that was another little
dying.
a little comedy thing. And she was like, "Don't do that." I was like, okay,
"Yes,
so
please don't."
Yeah. So we all think it has to be Blue has to be in love with Madam. We're gonna go there.
Yeah.
So I hope Tyler Perry has enough sense to flush that out. But yeah, I really thought that Madam was gonna be getting a happy ending in that bathtub. Even though she did say, "I don't want you in the bathtub."
Right.
But I was like, so why is he there if you don't want him in the bathtub? Then
to scrub her leg.
Yes.
And then he was like, "Would you like for me to call Blue?" Yes. Call Blue. I was like, damn, dude, she can't speak either. I was like, she
hey, Siri,
dime.
Hi, but I mean, the way she had her head back, and then he said he went and got her pill. What is this pill about? From last season,
antidepressant or something.
Yeah. She's on. So first episode, they go over the fact she has an antidepressant and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So I like at some level they kind of remembered, like season 1. Anyway. So Amp is sitting up there at the mercy of the mama of the girlfriend he killed.
Why did the story change?
Right? So
that's why she's telling the story, and I'm like, how the hell does she know any of this?
She said,
and then she said, I was on the phone. I was like, okay, because I was really about to be pissed off.
Right? I was about to start throwing.
Wait, I'm lost. Say that again. We got some.
The mom of the dead, his dead girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
She's telling this very detailed story of how he basically murdered this girl, right?
Yeah.
And we're both thinking the same thing. How the fuck does she know all this? Like, this doesn't make sense. She wasn't there, but then she said she was on the phone the whole time.
When her daughter died. Yeah.
My problem is, why doesn't Dime go, you know what, ma'am? My boyfriend was also the same situation. She's like, this ain't, and she's like, so I'm just asking.
I thought she was like, but then she didn't put it together.
Right? And then she was like, I'm just asking you, ma'am. I'm coincident. I mean, what would you do? It's like, I killed that motherfucker. I mean, that was me. I mean, let's just say hypothetically, the murderer of your daughter was laying in a comatose state at your hospital, right? Just throwing it out there. What would you do if you were in charge of his medical care? Well, I think I would kill him in front of his girlfriend, perhaps. I did like, shh. But she had the classic air bubble syringe. I'm like, got it. Amp could have been lying. Yeah, Amp could have been lying by how that story was told, right? Who in their right mind would tell the right story? Unless Amp was lying. We're hoping that was it. The point was she has had him in the bathtub in the past. Yes, Tommy obviously services Madam in more than one way sexually. Yeah, he's everything she needs him to be. I get that. It was just kind of weird that she was like, no, I don't want you in the bathtub, yet he's in the bathtub. Like he's actually in there. Like, so
In
not
the
in the
tub.
bathtub.
He's next to the tub.
Next to the bathtub.
He's tub adjacent.
Right.
my bad. He's still adjacent.
Like she might just change her mind and be like, you know what? Just stick your hand in here and rub one out for
Just a little bit. Just 2 fingers.
Just keep it right there. Just
That's
stay.
what, that would have been a good scene. And she was like, wait, right there you go.
Better than that. Oh yeah, he was trying to do. Woof.
And then she said, did you wash your hands after having surgery on my nephew? Oh yeah. I finally cleaned up the blood off me.
Eating cookies and calling him a bitch. Like, why are you acting so strange today? I have a hole in my stomach.
Right? She's smoking a whole pack of cigarettes. Like, stop being a bitch. I'm like, what is this, dog? Also, as you guys actually talked about off camera, titties just be out. Like Madam does not know what a bra means, like, or what they're used for.
No, she knows what double tape is. She has no idea what a bra is.
I'm like, come on, girl, do something. I'm like, just add. There's probably all kinds of blood and bones and such shit in there. I was like, she should start pulling out like you know how like women put the stuff in the bra. Yeah, she should start pulling out guns out of her bra. That's what I'm waiting for. I heard her to be like, anytime she needs something, it just comes from her shirt. Like she's just like, here's the 9mm. Here's the machine gun that I'm carrying up the stairs.
Right. Here's a machete.
Yeah, just be like, what? We got to break through this wall. We need a hammer, a sledgehammer. Got it. I'm like, where the fuck is it? Where did it come from? I'm like,
I need them to switch up her wardrobe because I'm tired of the suits.
Just be like,
just stop. Just stop. When she was walking into the halfway house, I was just watching the way she was. I was like, this suit is ill-fitting. It was like, wasn't it, Stacey? Like the back of it, it's not even tailored. I'm like, this is hanging off of her. And I'm like, this is a bad look. This is not a good look. They need to go ahead and get rid of the suits.
Spill C says, Madam should have used a vibrator or the shower head. Also fair. Shower head would have been more efficient. For example, she's washing, scrubbing up. Tommy says, do you need assistance? She's like, nope, that's what head is for. And then she uses a shower head. I'd be like,
she doesn't have that type of bathtub. Her tub is in the middle of the room.
She could have one of those things at the top, like the detachable, like the two things. I'm saying.
Did you see anywhere where there was something attached?
Tyler Perry, Kim. Don't act like he would pull out some shit.
He'll just pull out something from Winnie. Like, where did they come from?
Where did that chair come from that she strapped Red to? Because I don't remember a chair being there.
So he wasn't strapped to that chair. His hands were just simply tied behind his back. At any point, he could have just stood the fuck up.
So where did the chair come from? I swear he was.
I don't know. I thought there was like a little desk over there.
No, it was against the wall. It was just a chair against the wall.
All right, I was like, where the what? Like, how is this even? Then she shoots him in both knees. All she knows is Bill has the money. Bill.
Yeah, and so you don't get more information. Like he said, I can find him. So you don't ask him where. You just look him up.
Do you have a last name? Do you have a general description? Do you have like a?
She's gonna immediately find out who Bill is.
Bill. I was like, this is what we're working with. Let's see. I thought that too. That Bill secretly loved Madam. Yeah, probably. Who has the bigger strap on, Dre or Trouble? That is a good question. Dre from the Shy. Oh. I'm gonna go with Dre. That was when I saw that on the shot. I was like, this show's legit. Like they're like, we are serious about our representation of the queer community. I was like, that was a lot of plastic that she put on. But yeah, I was like, for the honeymoon, for special occasions.
Yep.
You whip out the strap on. Fingers are for every day. Also, I thought back to killing Kat. I thought we were gonna get a ruthless moment. Like I thought she was gonna go straight Negan and just like beat Kat's brains in. Like I was actually waiting for that. So her choking her out
because they had blood splattered all over the place.
Hey, this is all the Queen's men. I doubt Tyler Perry would give a fuck like that. I was like, let's not do that. Like both of them already covered enough blood to get them both arrested. Like, but somehow, again, they both left fingerprints all over that judge's house. And that fucking halfway house. Also, where is fucking Amp gonna stay now that everyone has been murdered in the house, and the fact the house is blown up? Like that's going to affect his ability to, stay clean until his parole time is over.
Other halfway houses
I'm like, but they're gonna be investigating some shit, and he just conveniently got stabbed and or murdered, shot, and he is in the hospital. So that could be a problem. Ass fucking with no lube is a Tyler Perry way. Yeah, I gotta say that. Thank you.
I was shocked that that Babyface didn't like punch him. Like most dudes would be like, they don't even want women to be back there.
No.
So I really thought he was gonna be like,
what? Like that would have been swinging.
What are you doing? Yeah.
That would have been swinging. Unless he likes it. This ain't the first time. Like, right? Like well, he was like, you don't just
quack. He went to jail though, didn't he? Wasn't he? Didn't he go to jail or something?
They're all relatively gigolos, but it's all women. Like all of them will, well, not say all of them. So Babyface and Midnight will fuck for money, as you saw with Midnight, right? So
wasn't he in jail?
Babyface went to jail, yeah, and he got out, yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe he got touched in jail. Like I don't know. You saying he went to jail for being a gigolo? Is that what you're saying?
No,
he went to jail, so he's probably accustomed to some type of approach from the backside.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah. So maybe he's like maybe he got a prison reaction. Maybe he's like, oh shit, I got to protect myself. What's my shank? I don't know. Also, he shouldn't be talking shit to that woman who's trying to pay for everything. Like that's how you end up in this situation in the first place, right? Like,
I'll have bad customer service. Like if you're selling product and the customer has a complaint, there's a certain way to handle it. You don't say, bitch, get the fuck out of my house. You say, oh, let's work on this. I'll just go down on you for like 2 minutes and get your ass out of my house. Like, okay, you didn't get it? Okay. There you go.
And there you go.
I don't understand why.
How you spending your rent money?
Thank you.
Why are you spending rent money? And why are you being so goddamn difficult? Yeah. Just take back the money and get the fuck out. Like,
well, there are no refunds, Kim. There are no refunds.
He was screwing her at the club, so she didn't come at the club, and then she came to the house and didn't come at the house. Is that what we're trying to say?
That's what you're led to believe.
Yeah.
And that doesn't make sense, right? Because if the product doesn't work at the club, why do you think the product's going to work at the house? Like, she should have come at the club, but she did not. Babyface would have bent over for a little murder. Spill the tea. It's killing it. Wow. Hilarious. Like I did not. Like, damn it.
Wow.
Where's Little Murder at? That's right. Where's Little Murder when you need him? Dude, oh man, he would have been just fine. He ain't in the women though. He would have to work for that though. We have to close his eyes and think about Uncle Clifford, I guess. I don't know.
But why is this gonna be like a plot now? Like that they're gonna like hold charges against him, and so now he has to fuck the white man fuck him in the butt. This is
they're probably gonna get him in some type of financial situation where he needs money really badly.
His kid. And his child support situation. His kid in child support.
Oh yeah, that's right. He had that last year. Yeah.
So that's their way in, to his booty. We will see. We'll see how that works. I was like, Tyler Perry won't let that butt go to waste. I know Tyler Perry. I was like, it's gonna be wild. So Dime is clearly having trauma over said situation.
Wait a minute, can we get to that scene where, in my opinion, Madam could give two fucks about the fact that Dime was laying unconscious on the floor. She was just like, okay, get up.
You're unconscious, but you conveniently wake up when she walks into the room.
Yes.
Oh, Madam.
Yes.
Like, bitch, you were in on it. How they know the money was in the wall?
Right.
That's what I thought she was thinking.
It's because I failed and my body weight just ripped off the entire wall and the money just started pouring out. Also, Blue should have said, Madam, didn't I tell you to put that money in the
place? Yep, I was thinking the same thing. She's told her like 10 times first
episode. Every episode. Put the money in the bank. Put the money in the bank. And like, Blue looked like a rooster on crack.
What?
She was like,
yeah, her eyes were a little bugged. Yeah.
She was like, Madam, don't go in there, Madam. I have to protect you. Let me get my hands dirty, Madam. I love you. And
why did Madam shoot around the room?
Oh my God. Ignorance. When your target goes into the bathroom and you see your target go into the bathroom, why the fuck are you shooting up the wall over here telling him to come out?
Because it looks good.
Tyler Perry's never been in a gunfight, right? I guess like you start.
Let's hope not.
You save your bullets for the target.
Right?
Like,
Come out here as I'm shooting up.
nobody over there.
Nobody over here, but just in case they're behind the wall, that they're not. But damn it, I was like, why is this happening? What's up with El Fuego and his ex-girlfriend? I thought he was gonna fuck her. I was really surprised that she walked out.
No, he ain't black. He has standards.
Oh, excuse me. Hello,
She'll be back.
Of
Alonzo.
course. I hope not. I'm not really interested in this whole storyline.
No, me either.
She was like,
They can just give him something else to do. He can be programming cameras or hacking into databases or something. Anything other than this.
he can delete all the video footage of Madam going to a judge's house and ripping the door off because there is video footage. And also he can go into the hospital database and change the record so they don't realize that Amp was stabbed and or shot, so he can get away.
Maybe he intercepted all the 911 calls from the city from the bombing and the judges.
Right. Well, I mean, don't worry about it, man. None of these calls make it to the actual authorities. Tyler Perry only been in dick fights. Spill the tea is on it.
Damn.
Wow.
Spill the tea's hard. She's going hard on this dude. But he likes it hard. Anyway, I mean, clearly, we gotta see where the season's going. Again, a lot of action, no sense whatsoever. Like you need to put that to the side. Tyler Perry does not let reality stop him.
No.
Or sense or logic. He's like, fuck it, let's just shoot things up and see what happens.
Right.
El Fuego is the only stripper who act like he has some sense. All of our strippers, and that's because he's light skinned.
No, because he's non-black.
He's not black. It's pure colorism. Same. You two on the same sheet of music, right? Like he is the only one with a future, and or something. Dark skin,
which means he probably get murdered.
Yeah, dark skin. Midnight is a dick slinging murderer.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he does everything for money. It's all about money for him.
Doesn't he have STDs too? I swear to God, he had STDs.
Yeah, didn't the doctor say something about that?
I think he said, with your recurring something like either you come in here for routine.
He doesn't use condoms, so
yeah, that's also true. Also true. So that's a dirty dick. Who's the woman that lives with him?
I didn't understand that either. And why is his apartment so small? Like you walk in and you're oh, okay.
It's a set. No, it's a set. El Fuego's place was the same way. Actually, somehow Madam's house is the same way because when Blue walked her in and she sat down, right? She says, "I'm leaving," and supposedly she's standing in front of the front door. And she says, "What's happened to the door?" The door was completely intact for one, and she said, "That's where I shot." And I was like, "What the fuck? Like that can't be the front door because that's right in front of Madam." But number two, just nothing wrong with the door. Like there should be a big ass hole in it. I'm like, Tyler Perry can't afford to put the set back together again. I'm like, shit. Where the fuck's the money going, Tyler Perry?
He's cheap. Mm-hmm.
Damn it. I was like,
and he runs everything like plays. He's still doing that.
Yeah.
That is his problem. He needs to stop doing everything like it's a play. All his TV shows are like plays. Even the set designs are like plays.
Yes. The place is so small because he used to shooting plays, right? So everything has to be compact. When you open the door, you're right there in the scene. You don't have to go down the hall to the left or none of that shit.
Right.
I was like, fuck. Yeah, you're right. Chris Keys must just got a check and said, "I'm moving on. I'll let Tyler Perry fuck this show up." Because he is.
No, he's on Instagram and Facebook, and he's doing all the advertisements and telling people when the show comes on and his involvement, and he's involved. It's definitely
he's not even listed as creator anymore.
Huh?
He's not even listed as creator anymore because in the first two episodes,
it says executive producer.
But in the first two episodes, it said created by Christian Keys, and then like written and by Christian. Like, but now it just says it only says direct executive producer. Like to your point.
Yeah. So it says, and then it also says that Tyler Perry wrote it for TV.
Yeah. So like that's, I'm like, you can tell us, right? I want Eric Cross to come to Club E. Oh, it was one of the dancers, I guess, like one of the new bloods. Where's their whisper and roulette? Like they need some new blood on the stage. And again, none of the dancers checked on any of the staff to see where they were while they were dancing. That club was in full swing, and Dime was in the back, knocked the fuck out with millions of dollars laying next to her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And how come Trouble is so annoying to Madam? Like she can't stand her.
Well, I mean, Madam is annoyed by everybody in the sense of like she is above and controls everything, right? So, but I mean, Trouble tries too hard. Like that's my problem. Like hey, Madam, can I dance for you? Can I be with you? Can I do this? I am this club.
I think she's actually attracted to her.
Maybe so. Maybe she makes a pass at Madam, and then Blue has to kill her. So she's like, "That's my bitch." Maybe they both get strap-ons and tag team Madam.
Where are we going with this thing?
That's the throuple nobody wants to talk about. That's what I'm waiting for. You remember when Blue and Madam were getting massages together? Like that was their mani pedi day, whatever the fuck. And I was like, they're fucking. But then they didn't. And I was confused. I was like, it was season 2.
Oh, I actually thought that was her lover for a second. And then no, I was like, oh, okay.
See, I was confused. I was like, why is she like they really tight like this, right? Like not Dime or anybody else. I was like, Eric and Carson, the new it's the new blood.
Carson?
No. He needs to be tall enough to ride this ride. Like anyway, I'm sorry.
He's tall.
No. I would say, I don't know. How tall is he?
He's over 6 feet.
Oh, never mind. All right. Eric tall. Eric was short.
I don't think Eric is tall.
Yeah, we figured he was like eye level to like a woman. We were like, he's short. Like so somewhere in season 2 or 3, we were like, suspect. This dude's height, suspect. But maybe he can dance. I don't know. Anyway, Madam is gonna tell Trouble, don't put her strap on in the cash register and keep your coochie off mine. Oh, hilarious. Anyway, we need less trouble. That's what I'm saying. We need less trouble. Also, what about that club across the street? There's a strip club across the street. Like, what happened
to that?
But no, the daddy's the most important. Like, to your point of like old storylines, daddy needs to come back. And
daddy and sister. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm saying daddy and the sister, to an extent, like the feds looking into that, because that shit never went anywhere so far.
The murder of the husband. Remember?
What?
The husband that they murdered.
Oh, yeah.
That investigation. Yeah. And then what happened to that syndicate or whatever they were doing something with?
So that's where Christian Key's characters come in. So it's like he's the facilitator of that. So, but to your point, we still gotta get that worked out. Also, what happened to the undercover 21 Jump Street? The
little girl.
Yeah. Like, what happened to that?
What happened to the guy that was trying to that she was partners with, and then she cut him off?
Well, she killed him.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah, she killed him.
Yeah, Fuego and his ex. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Tyler Perry dialogue and acting coaching, whatever. She's like, "Hello, Fuego, I want to come in."
She was a horse. She said, "Hello, I miss you. I want you to make it to me." Like, what are we doing?
Oh, that was terrible. I was like, this actress, kick her off the show. Her acting was horrible. I was like, what is going on? Like, this is terrible. And it was slow. Like, everybody talks slowly, except for Doc and Midnight. They actually have a rhythm to their talking, like it's normal. And Babyface, it's a normal rhythm. But everybody else, it's like breathy if you're a woman. Yeah. And then a guy, it's like a bunch of, it pauses. His dialogue is terrible. Stop doing that. I really literally wanted to like fast forward when Blue and Madam were talking. Because I was like, It's not. You're not talking fast enough for me. I'm a New Yorker. I talk fast. I need other people to talk fast, please. Like,
good question. Where's Jay, the new doc, the one that was like they tried to molest me? Remember the one that was like the new doc? Like what happened? There was a new dancer, the one who someone gave
Alabama.
Oh, him. Didn't he get? Oh, him.
Yes.
Him.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, he wasn't cute at all. They didn't need him on the show.
Some of the actors can't act. Well, yeah. Well, they're
that's true.
They're there to be dancers, though. I mean, some of them are saying legit dancers. There's 20 episodes in this season, so there's a lot to time to explain everything. But
did you say 20?
That's what Spill the Tea says.
It's got to be 20. No, it's like 10 probably.
Yeah, hold on. 10 episodes. Yeah, it's only listed as 10. Yeah, I don't know about that. But
it's like a mid-season break and then 10 and 10, maybe.
Yeah, it could. We don't know if this is going to turn into a standard Tyler Perry show where it's like, damn near year round, and or is it going to be like a mini like BT plus minutes, like 10 episodes? We don't know. Anyway, we got more story to tell, or at least to other shit to move on and more people to kill, and we'll just keep it moving. That trailer, as we look at the trailer was very exciting, and they're delivering on the action. 20 episodes in the season. Ah, damn. All right. Joe says the same thing.
Are we watching Flash? Or what is it? What was that other one? Green something.
Green Arrow?
Yeah, Green Arrow. Remember that show had 1 million episodes?
Well,
and so did Flash.
Well, yes, but that's because it's on network television. They got to go from the fall to the spring, and but like we're used to premium shows only 10, 10 maybe 13, that kind of thing. But again, Tyler Perry goes year round. His shows are 20 episodes a season, like The Oval, Ruthless. They're long as fuck, and then
basically Christian Keys gave him the key to the kingdom.
Oh, I like that.
You know what? Do what you will.
I like that
with my show.
There you go. He must have. He's like this. Write the check. And
right now he's doing what is that show with the judge, the black woman?
Yes. Reasonable Doubt.
No, he's doing that, but he's doing something else too. It's with a black
All
woman.
Rise?
All Rise. He's doing All Rise right now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
New episodes every Thursday. Thank you, Joe Roughneck. You done spilled the tea on this shit. So, all right. So we're gonna have to do this show.
Drag it out.
Yeah, buddy. Well, that's good. We got a lot of stuff to do. I can't be binging, this shit and be like trying to. It's too much. We got to spread out the silliness. So BT Plus. Yeah. So all right. So guys, we got a lot of stuff to work through. But yeah. So yeah, with Reasonable Doubt coming. So Christian Keys is in it. He's Michael Ealy's in it. So that shit's gonna get canceled. But we will see.
The canceler.
If that shit goes past the season, I will be extremely impressed. Not 2. I give it 2 max. He's playing up as always. Not always. Not this is the second time. He's playing a thug who just got out of jail, trying to get his life back together. I'm like,
Michael Ealy?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
He only did that one time, and that was in Barbershop.
Yeah, I was like, I'm sorry. You're right. But I'm like,
sexy thug.
I was like, oh man, that light skin privilege. Like, that
yeah.
Shit, it will not go past 2 seasons. But it just won't. He won't be. He can't. I don't know what Hollywood did this. I don't know who put a root on him.
He did have that show. Was it Sleeper Cell or something like? Yeah, that was actually a good show.
It was. That's why that's why I said I'm telling you. He is cursed. There's something about him because that was the height of counterterrorism, right?
Yeah,
everybody was doing.
Yeah,
I was like, he was kicking ass. It was a show, right?
It was a good show.
But it was like, who?
And it was nice looking at him. I was like, yeah. Even that other show he did, the one where it was on ABC, and I think the first episode it had Ada BC from Oz, the African real tall guy. Canceled. It had him in the first season, and then they had a second season with Michael Ealy.
Yep.
And then they canceled the damn show. It was such a good show. Oh, it was such a good show. I'm like, damn it. Yeah, he's the canceler.
Does that shit, bro? I mean, anyway, I'm sorry. Midnight needs to pay. Well, so Red needs to pay. Everybody can't pay. So
I'm hoping that Midnight actually listens to the guy. Like listens.
Oh, and
he's gonna turn on the camera and he's gonna say, "Look, I didn't do it. She did it to herself."
Yeah.
Or Midnight doesn't know the cameras are there. They record him killing said husband. Then the cops come and arrest Midnight. Now,
and then
Midnight,
get him out of jail.
huh?
And then Madam got to get him out of jail.
Yeah, and he's wearing a mask though. At least he's smarter than Madam. Like he showed up.
They gonna see those shoulders and they gonna be like, "That's Midnight."
That's what I'm saying. That's
He's
Midnight.
footed. He walks like this.
Right. And the tattoos strap, they're gonna be like 1, 2. That's Midnight.
No. He has a long sleeves on.
Oh, okay. But there will be video of the murder. That's why she doesn't get the money. That's why she doesn't get the insurance.
That's it.
And they're gonna be like, "Fuck, I need that money, bitch." Like,
How
no,
come she didn't know that she had cameras in her own house?
ridiculous.
A lot of women don't know.
All right,
Really?
I'm going with Stacey knows these things for some
I
reason.
knew somebody whose husband did that to her.
Really? Was she fooling around?
No,
He was just controlling.
he was just a stalker.
Oh,
He was doing his thing. He wanted to make sure she was still in place
You don't have
while
to
he
cheat
was doing
inside
his shit.
But inside your own house, you don't have to cheat. You can go out and cheat.
but
I was at home with baby. Like she literally wasn't. You know.
oh,
He just had to make sure, because when you doing shit, you just assume
yeah.
that they're doing stuff.
That's classic man right there.
Yes.
That's classic man right there. I was like, yeah. Anyway, Michael Ealy has been cursed since for Colored Girls. Man, he's getting his comment back for throwing that baby out the window. Hilarious.
But he didn't. He actually dropped the baby by accident. That was an accident.
I didn't watch it.
I watched it again.
I said I didn't watch it. I take your word for it. I don't fucking know. Why was the baby outside the window in the first day?
Because he was trying to just scare the mother.
Hence,
Crazy.
manslaughter. I was like, so it may not be first degree murder, but that's at least manslaughter. Like,
yeah.
So there you go.
The baby slipped out of his hand because he had the baby like this, and he was holding it by his foot, and it slipped out of his hand.
Even more reason why. Murder. I can watch that. I was like, I heard things going on. I was like, nah.
That whole thing. It was a good one. It was good, and I actually have the book too. But it was very emotional. Oh my god. And Janet Jackson, I don't know what was going on her face at that time. I don't know if she was between procedures, but her face was kind of warped in that movie. Like, jeez, what happened?
I'm sorry. Her weight fluctuations,
Yeah. Oh yeah. When she had her son, she was two people. I was like, God damn. And then all of a sudden, within like 3 months, she was back down to like J-Lo size. I was like, how the hell do you? And she does it all the time.
Yeah.
Like her body goes from huge to small.
Yeah.
Huge to small. I don't know what she does. Like she go on liquid diet. I don't know what she does.
When she did
Nutty, suck that much fat out.
When she did Nutty Professor too, I was like, oh, she doing it. She's a method actor. Cause like she about as chubby as Eddie Murphy was supposed to be. I was like, oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and then she lost a bunch of weight after that. She went on
weight after that. I didn't get that. Madam, it will kill. Huh?
How does your skin go back? Because typically, if you gain and lose,
it starts to sag. It starts to sag after a while.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we know how
she has a clone.
Maybe she's Michael Jackson, like everybody said.
Oh man, that's definitely crazy. I was like, it was the AIDS. Damn.
What?
You have AIDS? Who said she has AIDS?
Oh, that was Luther Vandross.
Huh? Vandross what?
Because we were talking about, remember how it was like fat Luther, then it was skinny Luther. It was like fat. It was like.
But that's how he died, because he had the stroke. He had lost a lot of weight, and then he had a stroke. Mm-hmm. And then after that, he got fat again. Mm-hmm. Seriously, he did.
Like, I'm not a medical examiner. That's not my business. Can y'all review Wayward on BT Plus? Reg from the Shy's in it.
What? Wayward.
I don't know. I
do watch this show called The Johnsons. The Johnsons is about 4 guys who were in college together.
Yes, that's on
Bounce.
That's
a good show.
Right? Isn't that on Bounce?
Yeah, it's on Bounce, and it's on it's on Bounce and all. It used to be on BT Plus, and then they moved it to Bounce.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't getting Bounce. I'll tell you that. I mean, no.
Yeah, I get Bounce free with Cox, but
you lucky. I'm like, I'm sorry. There's only so much shit I'm paying for. I'm not paying for all black, but I just count it as one of the things I'm paying for. And I'm like, no. I also, but next week we got a lot of shit going on next week. We got anyway. Anything else for the series? Anything else you want to see, Kim? Anything else you want to see for you really want to happen?
Yeah, I want the dialogue to speed up, like immediately. I need that to happen, and I need somebody to care that Dime is running around with a concussion. Like she literally
don't care. I mean, Midnight tried to help her.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
And why was she trying to use the key to open the door anyway when she had the little?
Right.
Yeah, they were trying to show that her mind was fucked up, and I was like,
this is too much. They're working too hard to get her into that car.
Exactly, and I was like, And then the way she was being all mean to Midnight didn't even make sense. You asked this nigga to walk you to your car.
Exactly.
For safety.
I'm not going to tell you again, Midnight. Well, bitch, you can walk by yourself. Like,
right.
I
hope somebody's in your back seat and beat the hell out of you.
I know, right? Sorry, buddy. Sorry, we gotta work that shit out. I was like,
yeah, exactly. You told me to leave. I left.
So I was like, not my issue. Tyler Perry is the dialogue killer. Absolutely.
He is just bad.
So someone must help. We've heard worse. The Oval worse, far worse. Like this is Tyler Perry light. Like because when we the have and have nots, Benny, Veronica, Benny, Veronica.
I used to watch both of those, and I couldn't. I could not. I used to watch Sisters. You guys know about the other show. Oh my God, it was like the stuff that he had them saying. These women are in their early 30s to middle 30s. Why are these women talking so slowly? And why does the dialogue make no sense? It sounds like these women were like 50, 60 years old with some of the stuff they were saying. They were beautiful. The wigs were good. All the apartments and houses looked really nice and stuff. But it was terrible. Even the gay guy that's on the show I would say his dialogue was better than everybody else's because he didn't pause. He just ran his lines.
Yeah. He's
the only one that didn't pause when he was talking. Because that's Tyler Perry telling him to do it that way.
It has to be. Mm-hmm. Anyway, in your comments, I understand now. Janet Jackson's character got AIDS.
She did. Yeah. She did. Amari. Amari gave her AIDS.
Amari got like, damn, bro. I was like, that's because Angie wasn't there. I was like, damn. All right.
Well, I don't think Angie would have wanted that Amari because he was skinny.
I was like,
he had no muscle mass at all.
I don't know. Maybe Tasha would have fared better with this version. Stacey, anything else for this review?
Bring the daddy back.
Yeah.
Finish up that storyline. But we know Tyler Perry, he forgets storylines, so we'll probably never see their daddy or the sister again.
I was like, we hope we are wrong, but we do hope Daddy comes back.
Because isn't Daddy supposed to be living with Madam now?
No, he's
in the home.
He's still at the home, but
at the home. Okay.
But he revealed that he has his faculties and that's what it was. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So her plan was to get him, which she did, get him out of the sister's house to the home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's only doing that because he doesn't want to go to jail.
Also, yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. But again, if they even go back to that, we will see. We don't know. All right. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us this weekend. We had a lot of reviews for you. We got more stuff coming next weekend. We got Old Man. Kim, Chris, and I will be doing Old Man on FX. That's Saturday. Also, we'll be doing Underworld. Westworld, season 3, episodes 1 through 4. That will also be on Saturday. Apparently, All the Queen's Men is every Thursday, so we will be doing that on Thursday on Saturday. So we're doing that. So that's a 3 thing for Saturday. So we'll be doing episode 3 this weekend. P Valley will be back. So we got P Valley. Gray Man is coming out on Netflix, and Nope by Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele's new movie Nope is coming out. Huh?
What's Gray Man?
Gray Man is a movie. It's in theaters right now. It's an action movie. It would be on Netflix.
Okay.
But it's like a John Wick, Jason Bourne type of thing.
Oh, okay.
Chris Evans is in it. Ryan Gosling, some other actors.
Okay.
Yeah. So Chris and I will probably do that. But it's on Netflix. Something else. Anyway, old man's gonna be a lot of watching. So we will do that. Stacey, you are welcome to join us for any of that. If you haven't seen it or you're interested in joining us, I'll send everybody links to the stuff so you know exactly what we're talking about. But anyway, a lot more content coming. If you like, for some reason, if you like Terror Lake Drive, that shit's waiting until the end of the season. Like that's what we're not doing. So we're gonna do that at the end of the series because I can't take that bullshit, and we're gonna work that out.
So in 2 weeks.
Huh?
So in 2 weeks.
So we got 2 weeks till we get those last 2 half-hour episodes. Oh, word the fuck, and then we're gonna finish this up and figure out what the story is about. And we have a lot more questions than answers. I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to watch? Please leave a permanent comment on the video. Thank you for subscribing. We have 1,400-ish. Then somebody left. Whoever that person was, maybe they'll come back. But maybe we said too much. It happens. Anyway, thank you, ladies. Hope we have wonderful weeks. We hunt together. How you doing on that, Kim?
Yeah, I gotta keep watching.
All right. No, it's fine. Whatever. Whenever you get to it. We got more pressing things. Old Man and Westworld we gotta do.
I definitely gotta watch that.
Yeah, once Chris started, I was like, it's good. He's like, oh my God. I was like, yeah. I was like,
when he said it last night, Old Man is really good.
Yeah, The Shy. Look, no. And then immediately after P Valley, we got
What?
We got Streets Need a Body.
Yeah, that's right. Raising Kanan.
We're going back to Supreme Team. Season 3, book 3, season 2.
Somebody gonna get shot 9 times?
I was like, oh shit, I need somebody to get shot 9 times, bro. Unique is the nephew. His uncle's gonna come out of prison.
He's Prince.
He's
Unique is Prince.
Unique is Prince.
Yes.
But yeah. That's the Unique is Prince. But then therefore Supreme's gonna come out and take over the game. Now that Prince is in jail, right?
Yep.
There you go. And then we're gonna be like, we've seen this story. What's up, Stacey?
So they don't get teeth to play. I don't know.
Oh, there you go. I mean, he's available. Huh?
Michael Ealy.
No, did you really want that show canceled? I sure 50's like, nah. They think I'm bringing on my show, the show killer.
Huh?
Yo, that would be. We need Terrence Howard back for no damn reason. He needs to do a guest appearance on one of the Power shows. That would be hilarious, dude. I was like, his ego would take a big hit for that one. Anyway, ladies, thank you very much. I will see you again.